Hey everybody, this is Giancarlo with What's Up with Giancarlo. So today we're going over lesson 9.3, which is order of operations. So, order of operations, we should all know it. PEMDAS. That looks more like a P. Erase that. PEMDAS. So the P is for parentheses. Parentheses. The E is for exponents. M is multiply or multiplication. D is divide or division. A is addition or add, and S is subtraction or subtract. So what you guys really need to know is that when I have multiply and divide, times 4. So there's no parentheses, there's no exponents, so we come to multiply and divide. Multiply says it's first, but when in this situation, it's multiply or divide. Whichever comes first from left to right, like we're reading, okay? So I start on the left and then I go to the right and I see division first. So this would go first. And then we'd multiply afterwards. Multiply goes second, okay? And then it's the same thing for add or supply or subtract. Okay? Left to right. So exploring the order of operations. Order of operations, perform operations in parentheses. So that's the P, that's the E, the M or the D, and then the A or S. All right, let's keep going. And there it is. So just gonna pass by this real quick. Amy and 3 friends launch a new website. Each friend emails the web address to 3 new friends. These new friends forward the web address to 3 more friends. If no one receives the email more than once, how many people will receive the web address in the second wave of emails? So Amy is gonna pass it on to 3 friends. That's the first wave. The first wave is her 3 friends. And then the second wave would be each one of those friends passing it on to 3 friends. So the first wave is 3 to the first power. The second wave would be 3 to the second. So what do we think the third wave would be? 3 to the third. Okay? So there's 3 to the second, or 3 squared is 9 people, and then 3 to the third would be 27 people. Okay? Moving on. Simplify each expression. This is how you should write your math equations, your math expressions, your math problems on every single quiz, homework, whatever for the rest of your life, okay? I rewrite the expression or the equation or whatever you have to write down, the problem, and then I go through it. Is there any parentheses? No. Exponents? Yes. I have an exponent right here. So I rewrite the rest right under it in the next line, and then I solve what I need to solve. 3 squared is 9. Okay? Any multiplication or division? Yes. 18 divided by 9 is 2. And then 5 plus 2 is 7. You can circle your answer if you want, but going straight up and down will save you the most space. It looks the neatest, and it gives your teacher a very clear sight of your work. Okay? Letter B. 21 plus 3 squared over 3. Any parentheses? No. Any exponents? Yes. 21, I rewrite the 21 plus 3 squared is 9 over 3. 9 divided by 3 is 3. So I get 21 plus 3, and that is 24. Circle my answer. Um, 6 times 2 cubed divided by 3 plus 1. Okay, no parentheses, exponents. Yes, I have an exponent. 6 times 2 cubed. 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8. Divided by 3 plus 1. Multiplication or division? Yes, multiplication comes first from left to right. So 6 times 8 is 48. Then I write out the rest of my expression. I have division. 48 divided by 3 is 16 plus 1. 16 plus 1 is 17. Circle my answer. Okay, moving on. Your turn. All right, pause. All right, here's the answer. We do the exponent first. 9 squared is 81. Then we multiply 81 times 15 to get 1215. And then we add 7 to get 1222. All right. Another your turn. Pause. Here's the answer. We do the exponent first. So 3 squared would be 9. Then we do 450 divided by 9 to get 50. Then we subtract 220 minus 50 to get 170. All right. Now we're just using exponents with grouping symbols. Remember to perform operations inside parentheses first when you simplify expressions. So it's the same exact thing, except now we have parentheses. So simplify each expression using the order of operations. P, parentheses first. 9 divided by 3 is 3. And then exponents. Exponent, so 3 squared is 9. Then we multiply 9 times 4 to get 36. It's just, everybody, when you're doing a problem, you should probably write PEMDAS and then just cross off when you're done. So parentheses, P, I did it, crossed it out. Exponents, did that. Is there multiplication? Yes. No division, cross that out. Adding or subtracting, cross them out. Okay? So parentheses, started off with letter B. 12 minus 2 is 10. So I rewrite my problem. 10 squared is 100, so I rewrite my problem. And the 5 cubed is 125. I add them both together, I get 325. Parentheses, 12 minus 8, I get 4. Rewrite the rest of my problem. Exponents comes next. 4 squared, I rewrite my problem, I get 16. Then I do division. 16 divided by 2 is 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. All you have to know is the order to do it in. This is basic math. Everybody should know how to divide, multiply, subtract, add, and how to use exponents, since that was the first lesson of this module. Your turn. There are 3 your turns. Pause. Okay, here's the answer. Okay? Parentheses first, then the exponent, then we multiply. And our answer is 125. Next, your turn. Okay. Pause. Okay. Here's the answer. So we do the parentheses. 5 plus 2. 7. Then we do both exponents. 8 squared is 64. 7 squared is 49. And then 64 minus 49 is 15. Thank you. And then we've got 63 divided by 9. Oh, pause. Your turn. Okay, here's the answer. Parentheses first. 63 divided by 9 is 7. Then we're going to do the exponent. 7 squared is 49. Then we do division. 49 divided by 7 to 7. 7 minus 7 is 0. And that's the end of the lesson. Remember, you're watching the video. You're a part of the class. I'll see you next lesson, everybody.